What's up, everyone? It's Trainer Dell. In this video for you, I have my Dark Magician deck profile update. So Samara and I filmed a duel. Hopefully, we'll get to show it off. And I had updated this deck, and I was gonna show it off later. But then Banlist dropped, and well, some cards that we played are now technically banned. So this will just be a quick update. We'll just get through it. If you watch my last profile, that was more based off like if you were to buy 3 of those Asianic Dark Magician deck profiles. This one is going with the whole pack theory of like just having a bunch of non-engine cards to help supplement, the weaknesses of the deck or whatnot. So we'll just see. We'll show off a little bit. Obviously running 2 Dark Magicians. 2 is pretty good enough. If you want to go 3, go 3. But I don't think some people even go 1. But yeah, you can go. Then we got Dark Magician Girl for some synergy plays in the deck. I'm actually still playing 3 Souls. Magician Souls is probably one of the best cards in the deck to get to your Dark Magician out or Dark Magician Girl easier. Just 2 Magician Rod, normal summons, and cards that like stop searching and whatnot kind of hurt. More people are playing Baylors and Imperm and stuff, so yeah, Rod. If you can get Rod out, that's good. 2 Illusion of Chaos. Before I said I tried 3, and I tried bumping this again to 3 when I dropped this to 2, but I just don't like having 3. Sometimes you draw it too much, and his effect is once per turn. 1 Timaeus right here to hopefully get Dragoon out a lot easier. 3 Ash Blossom. It's just Ash Blossom, helps against most things. Bumping up hand traps, we got the 3 Baylors in the main deck. Like I said, going with that whole pack theory. So yeah, Baylors hit a lot of stuff too. If you want to use Ghost Ogre, be my guest and everything. 3 Soul Servant. Reason I'm running this is because I don't have more Upstart Goblins right now. So 3 Soul Servant right now. And because we're playing less of some cards, it can help us get into things and recycle stuff. Like still playing 2 Dark Magical Circle. I like it at 2. Almost went down to 1, but I like 2. And if I did drop this down to 2, I probably bump this to. If I drop this down to 1, probably bump this up to 2. Secrets of Dark Magic. Wish it was more foil, but it's pretty cool. Helps you. We can like hardly ritual summon this, but if we ever need to, we have it. It's mostly there for the quick play fusion stuff, and then 1 Magician Salvation to help with Dark Magician Girl stuff, and get them back and forward coming out. 2 Secret Village still in the main. Some decks, this is just a blowout against them, so yeah, it's still there. 1 Terraforming, so we can search out those field spells if need be. I am going 3 preps. These aren't once per turn, so 3 preps are pretty good in case we can bait 1 out with Ash or whatever, and then we can play another one to get into our combo and hopefully get out Dragoon ASAP. Playing 3 Super Poly in the main. This just helps board breaking and stuff. And although I'm missing 1 card in the extra deck to make this better, I think the extra deck is more prepared for a Super Poly, like toolbox. 1 Called by the Grave, just because it's good. Called by the Grave is Called by the Grave. And 1 Upstart Goblin. If you get more of these, if you want to run 3, 2, whatever, then you can just change some ratios on other things. But I think that's fine for now. Just 1 Eternal Soul. If we draw it, oh well. Like with Magician Salvation, it's usually what we search for anyways. It's the only card it searches for. So we still have the 1 to hopefully get the Trinity going. 1 Skill Drain still in the main. I don't like having more starting off. But if you want to, go right ahead. Play 2 in the extra. But we got the 3 Infinite Impermanence. Like I said, we're going for that hand trap line. So when it comes to hand traps, we got 9 with Baylor, Perm, Imperm, and Ash. And then board breakers being the Super Polys. So yeah. Obviously, 2 Red Eyes Dark Dragoons. And the extra to start off, this is what you mainly want to go for. This is kind of like almost the win condition for the most part. And then we control with other things. 1, the Dark Magicians. That's why we also run Dark Magician Girl. Just to have this. It's any spellcaster, but the fact that it can special summon Dark Magician Girl is still pretty cool. 1 Dark Cavalry. Still playing this because, you know, it's the warrior target, 1 Dark Magician plus a warrior. So if you're playing against like Infernobles, it's fine. But yeah. Garura, Wings of Resin. This I didn't even notice this was in my like extra. This was in like some bulk stuff. So I wish I had known that earlier and found it for the last profile. But it is what it is. Mud Dragon also for the Super Poly. I guess I'll put Garura down here. So Super Poly package. Stopelia still here. Same thing with Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. We got Link Spider, starting off the links. Artemis, pretty good. You'll see this card help me make a little comeback. IP Masquerena is good because it's just good. Dark, not a lot of people run this, but I mean with Shifter and DD Crow and stuff like that out and around, I think Dark is really good right now. Nightmare Unicorn to go into, especially like if you get IP out and then you have Eternal Soul and a Dark Magician Engraver hand. Boral Sword Dragon. And lastly, Blackluster. You can change any of these for whatever you want, like especially access code. I don't have access code. I'm not going to go out and grab one. But if I ever do get one, then I'll probably change the Boral Sword for access code. Side deck right here. This was, I was imagining taking this or another deck to the not YCS, the WCQ, but just didn't have time. Had other things that are going on. But yeah, we got 3 shifters against, you know, gotta go against the Evil Eye stuff. 1 Raigeki, because we can mostly take care of other things, but if a hero player just sets up board, we need to remove those heroes. Lightning Storm also. Eradicator, Epidemic Virus, obviously against Miller or Trap card decks. Labyrinth is good against, obviously. The 2 extra skill drains here, just in case. Different Dimension Ground, just like another going first way to do Shifter and stuff, so you know our opponent doesn't use the graveyard. And then lastly, Evenly Matched, also good against like Labyrinth or Pendulum or whatever, or things that like to make a big board that can't stop it, like bait them out. So yeah, that's just a quick deck profile. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and everything, and you know, be on the lookout for that video where me and Samurai go at it with 2 of our oldest decks. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.